Hi guys, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. Let's get another energy reading for the collective. See what's cooking in the ethers. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it be constant, guarding and guiding and protecting me from any and all who try to harm me in any way, shape, or form, from any and all entities and energies that are attacking my well-being or try to attack my well-being. I'm divinely protected. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you for the divine message. Angels protection. I'm not kidding. It's a good thing. Because even when I get like, a little in my feels about everything that's happened to me, I tell myself, you know what, they're for the greater good, go on. Like there's something greater, some good that will come out of it, Angels protection here. Summertime. Pawn shop. Notary. Somebody may be a notary that works in a pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? That would be advantageous. It wouldn't be unheard of. It wouldn't be surprising. Okay. And this is a grandmother. Something about a grandmother energy. Thank you for watching my channel and watching my videos and stopping by. I really appreciate you way more than you know. Third house, neighbors, communication, learning, speaking, siblings, short travel. So, something having to do with communication, neighbors, maybe a group of people, neighbors. Um, if you are ever out in the country, neighbors could be like many miles down the road or close to, sometimes your neighbors aren't like right on top of you. Text messages, summertime text messages, some communication from an old neighbor I'm getting. Maybe a neighbor pawn shop, immortal. Some luck. Some luck with regards to something surviving a pawn shop. It's creating somebody's luck backfiring. Maybe something was pawned at a pawn shop. All alike, the stereotypical stuff, my gosh. All alike. Hmm. Thou shalt not steal. Somebody's maybe getting text messages. Thou shalt not steal. I don't know. That's weird. Immortal. So somebody took somebody's stuff to a pawn shop, maybe? I don't know. It's interesting. Steal. Thou shalt not steal. Pawn shop demon time. Oh, maybe these text messages are immortalized on, luck. Luck be a lady tonight. I don't know why I'm singing that. Okay, solid. Yeah, man. All right, so possibly there's something on someone's phone, text message, releasing funds, releasing funds. Last row out, a ring, Could be an actual ring, or it could be a ring of people collaborating and carrying on. Want to be forgiven. A ring. Somebody wants to be forgiven by giving someone a ring, or a ring of people. Snake, but there are snakes. Maybe the snake. They're the ones that let the air out of your tires because they're a snake. Second house, the five senses, visceral, material, attracting money, finances, and possession. Yeah, that's what that's all about, guys. And the final card here is dark arts. Yeah, somebody's playing again. They don't give up, do they? I pray someone's getting married. Well, congratulations for those who are expressing their nuptials on social media, even. Somebody may be getting FBI may be involved with this wedding. Ooh. Or they may be investigating a marriage where somebody I'm not saying nothing about that. It's a little weird, I must admit. We might have a black widow, is all I'm saying. We might have it. We might. Black widow energy is what I'm trying to say. Hey, divine. It could be a black widower as well. Take it how you need it, you know? Don't make the situation your circumstance, or the circumstance your situation. But somebody stole something. They were on demon hunt to get some to solidify getting funds released. What the heck? Angels protection divine. What is that? Replacing money issues. Well, somebody was having money issues in the past. Replacing hooking up with other people. Somebody here, you were protected. Maybe this person was hooking up with other people and you didn't know it or something. Summertime, time, living's easy. Man child, adult that acts like a child. Summer. Something happened over the summer. This is a frenemy in a pawn shop, pretending to be your friend by plotting against you behind your back, maybe pawning your stuff even. Why, notary. Conceited, thinks everybody wants them. This could be a notary or something being notarized by somebody who just assumes things, like maybe assume somebody's signature here. Grandmother, like it would be okay. You wouldn't care or find out. Grandmother. What is this grandmother about, divine? Follower, does what everybody else is doing or expects. So maybe in the past somebody was a follower or was to keep peace. Like I have middle child syndrome. I was a middle child, and you know what they say about middle child, right? If you're a middle child, you're always trying to keep peace, and so a lot of times you get blamed for stuff because you're the fall guy. A lot of empaths are middle children. Third house, neighbors, communication, learning, speaking, siblings, short travel. And it's not like, I mean, nothing wrong with any other um first and third. They all have their own characteristics. It's almost like the middle child almost feels the need to do it and then suffers in silence a lot of times. False spiritual person in the community, or that's what they're telling people, learning, speaking, takes credit for other people's creations and ideas. This could actually be a person too, that said they were you, or false spiritual person makes things up. You got to watch who you watch. You know what I'm saying? Like really know it doesn't have anything to do with you and discern. Plus the fact is there are people here that are really it's more of a passion for what it pays than the passion for the truth. Handout, text messages, looking for something for free. What did I tell you? I mean, it's a wonderful way to make a living if this is what is in your heart. But to do it just because you know you can is not, you know. I don't like charlatans and people that are very, I'm at this and I'm at that. Immortal, family standards, feeling not good enough. See and look, and you are. Miss Perfect thinks they are better than you. Somebody thinks they are better than you and that they have some fortune. Some fortune. Oh, come on, I just want one card. Backfire. Something is backfiring on somebody. Convenient friend, not a true friend. This backfired on somebody who was making believe they were your friend and talking about you behind your back, saying that you were a fake spiritualist or something. All alike, if you are a spiritualist, they were telling people that you were fake. Got served karma. They got served their karma all alike. I don't know what that means. All these racists got served karma opportunists. Thou shalt not steal. Only calls or texts when they need you. Thou shalt not steal. This is somebody that wants you around to steal, thinking that you're all gullible. Or they're the person that's supposed to distribute your karma to you. Trollop, sexual favors for material items or money. Demon time. Somebody, sells themselves, maybe has a very healthy, I'll say it nicely, healthy sexual appetite or sexual drive. Male detective, solid. Whoa. You got a male detective here. Might ride a motorcycle. Releasing funds. Now, I don't know if this is police detective. Karmic female has to release. There you go. Karmic female has to release these funds. A ring. What does this have to do with the ring? Bitter, good guy gone bad. They joined a ring of good people gone bad. That's what they did. Amnesty. Karmic friend wants forgiveness. They want amnesty. Snake. They might be doing stuff with candles. Just saying. Snake. Be careful, you know. Jilted, left at the altar, runaway bride or groom. Snake. Somebody's maybe a snake because somebody didn't give them a marriage offer, or second house, political conflict, different beliefs that interferes with the relationship. This has to do with how money, something about money, who control, something about control. I'm getting, and the last card out is dark arts, cheater. That's where do you go from there, right? Somebody's a cheater. Content, satisfied with the current state, even if it's not good. So somebody here wants to keep the status quo. They're very selfish, and they lie, but they want to keep things as they are. They don't want to. They want to keep it going. The lie, whatever it is, they feel entitled to. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, my videos. If I haven't thanked you already, I might have. I don't know. But I do appreciate you just so much. New subscribers, welcome, welcome. Returning subscribers, current subscribers, we always rock. Am I right, guys? I love you guys. You know it. Okay, let's see. Hooking up with other people to replace this angelic protection. Something here. Somebody maybe was seeing other people thinking that they could find out you and other people. You see, King of Swords, we try to replace you with someone else. Um, Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Man child acts like adult that acts like a child. Summer, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not as quick-witted as a King of Swords. So this King of Swords may be the father of this Knight of Pentacles. Something happened over the summer. Ten of Swords, somebody stabbed somebody in the back by taunting something that was given to them, pretending to be your friend by plotting against you behind your back. And then we have the Ten of Swords. And it's something with a pawn shop. Somebody pawned something here that somebody, maybe a friend gave them, a close friend or close associate, thinks everybody wants them. Notary, sign here. Three of Pentacles. This is a group of people or a collaboration to get something notarized by flattering them. That's what they did. That's what everyone else is doing or expects. Grandmother, the fool. So this grandmother maybe was fooled into doing what was expected of them, or they took a leap of faith. I don't know. We have neighbors communicating. Spiritual person. That could be an Aries here as well. The spiritual person could be the high priestess here, right? Fake spiritual person in the neighborhood or something, looking for something for free, handout, text. This is the King of Pentacles. Maybe some thinks that got a text that this high priestess or something was looking for some money, something here. I don't know. And immortal, family standards, feeling not good enough. This is the Ten of Cups. Somebody didn't feel good enough in a family, and they were immortal. They were a chosen one, star seed, you name it. And now the Ace of Wands is someone here thinks they're perfect and they think they're better to you than you when it comes to business or ideas or a home or anything really. In their head though, you know, some enterprise. Something backfired here. Tower, yeah. Something backfired. We have the tower. And not a true friend. Somebody was shocked to find out that someone was not their friend. Got served karma. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here got money and they got served their karma all alike. Somebody was only in it for the money. Somebody was kind of doing something for money. You see how this man is looking at this woman? He was doing something for the money. Must be the money, an opportunist. And this is justice. Somebody here is going to court, or they have, for something thou shalt not steal, but it's something on a text message, I'm telling you. Trollop, demon time, sexual favors for material items. Trollop, this is the Four of Cups. Somebody here may be bored with being on demon time, or they missed an opportunity to do something here to make money for sexual favors. This is a male detective, Two of Pentacles. Solid, but we do have the Two of Pentacles. So somebody here maybe was wavering at some point. Juggling something. What is this karmic female with this releasing funds? This is the Page of Pentacles. So this karmic female may be coming to you with, like, the Page of Pentacles, a small amount or something, and hope that you're Like, oh my gosh, this is so much money. You know what I'm saying? Bitter, good guy gone bad. Or somebody may be coming to visit you. Be careful of that. They're karmic, releasing funds, maybe to bring you money. This person, this is the Empress, bitter, good guy gone bad. This is somebody who wants to come into your life, maybe even marry you, give you a ring, um, maybe a baby. Amnesty, Three of Swords, and the karmic friend. So somebody here who interfered here or broke your heart wants forgiveness. They want to be forgiven, jilted, left at the altar, runaway bride or groom. This person may have been had a broken engagement or something. Feelings. Somebody here. Yeah, Knight of Wands, somebody real quick, snake jilted, left at the altar for cheating. Somebody here did not, the wedding didn't go off because they were cheating. Four of Wands, this is a marriage, political conflict. This is a marriage or a house. Something about how money comes into the home is in conflict here. And this is a cheater. I told you, oh, I forgot this was said cheater because it says it right there. But this is a cheater. This is a cheater, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wanted dark arts. They're looking for a big payout. They're pulling all the stops. This Queen of Swords was cheating maybe with the King of Cups, maybe had a baby or a father. This King of Cups would be the father. Three of Wands waiting to be the father. Wish da 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 da. Yeah. Somebody really quick maybe got pregnant or um either they did something too fast, they announced a pregnancy that wasn't true, and they didn't undo it. They didn't say, "Oh, I made a mistake," whatever. They just let it ride. I go figure. Do a special shout out to my Patreon patrons, those that have joined over there. Those are the Gypsy Hobo readings, exclusively and extended. I'm starting to do extended readings over there. So, check it out. I really appreciate those that have supported the channel by becoming a member over there. Thank you. Okay, King of Swords, angelic protection. Now, what is this? Somebody was getting paid or made money hooking up with other people, possibly for this King of Swords, or this King of Swords was doing this, making money, and they're mad. They want to win at all costs by slowing something up for a man. Something in the summer they did out of jealousy, greed, envy, you name it. Ten of Swords, this is stabbing someone in the back. This is working. Somebody stabbed somebody in the back at work. Could have been their friend, could have been something at a pawn shop or involved a pawn shop. This is the Three of Pentacles. So this is a group of people. Group of people, single. This might be um, a notary group or somebody is conceited. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that means because you're single and taking care of yourself. You might be a notary. Somebody may see you as conceited. I don't know. Or the Fool. Grandmother spirit. What is this? Lovers. Somebody chose someone who does what's expected of them. In the past energy, they chose somebody who they knew was, what's the word? Predictable. Okay, there we go. We have somebody who can't sleep, a high priestess. Somebody was trying to do something with regards to your creativity. They were trying to, or somebody is embarrassed, can't sleep over being fake here. What is this with this King of Pentacles and these text messages? This is about this inheritance or an inheritance, looking for something for free. This had to be a text message or somebody thought somebody was looking for something for free. Immortal. This has star energy, 10 of cups. Somebody here is healing in a family where they felt they weren't good enough. They never felt like they were good enough. Immortal. This is this defense here has to do with this Ace of Wands, thinks they are better than you. This is somebody who has an idea about how to get money and um push you away at the same time. The Tower backfired. Yeah, Judgment, it backfired. A convenient friend. They were coming in for something here and it backfired on them. They got judged for it. What is this with the Seven of Pentacles? All alike, huh? This is somebody who is investigating a situation with money and about saying that they're all alike, that you get what you deserve, whoever you are. Thou shalt not lie. And that is in the court, justice. Justice, not once but twice. That somebody lied in court twice. 2 court appearances, both times. Of cups. So somebody here is trying to cause some kind of dissension amongst people because they lied in court twice about something here or someone. This male detective is watching how somebody's flipping back and forth, maybe their stories or something here isn't making sense, back and forth. And then what is this? This is this karmic friend, Page of Pentacles, releasing funds. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, karmic female. This Queen of Cups might be a karmic female. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, something about releasing funds from them or to them. What is this Empress bitter? This man, this Emperor and Empress. Somebody was a good guy gone bad. This was a power couple that were married. Somebody was very bitter about them, about the male of the two, were very bitter. Maybe they enough to come between, or maybe they had a contract to intervene with something and they wanted to be forgiven. Knight of Wands. So somebody real quick did something, what they do real quick. Something that still with the wishy-washy, a jilted snake. Somebody now sees something coming to you in your favor, I'm seeing here. 4 of Wands. This is the marriage, the house. This is the Queen of Wands. Something going to the Queen of Wands, who is in conflict here with some finances or material possessions. Their material possessions are in conflict. And the Ten of Pentacles, dark arts. Ace of Cups. This is somebody who is a cheater, who does dark arts for money. Did spell work on somebody for the Ten of Pentacles. They might have told somebody here. Now somebody here is looking at something online and they want to apologize, but you've walked away and you have your guard up. And this has been somebody's wish was to slow you up financially, you know? But that's been the reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I do. And I tell you what, this story it's just on and on and on and on. I feel it. I do. Guys, I do. So let's all just hopefully send the energy for a quick but accurate ending to this nonsense about this money. We've got it up here, we've got it up here, we've got it over there. Money, 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 money. It's all money, and it's all in the justice system, fighting and carrying on. Like, my gosh, what is this? It's crazy, right? Okay, till next time. Peace.